Hey guys, Thunder E here, and welcome to our review of the SteelSeries Arctis 7 wireless gaming headset. Yes, you guys have been asking for this. This is the wireless headset in the Arctis line and retails for $149. It's the highest priced of all those headsets. Now, it comes with a few accessories. First off is a proprietary plug to 3.5 to connect to your Xbox One as well as your smartphone. You've also got a USB to micro USB that will actually charge your headset. And the headset has about 15 hours of battery life. We'll talk more about that. Now, you've got your wireless plug. So this connects to your PC or your PS4 to give you wireless connectivity. Really simple and easy. Of course, you can customize things through Arctis, the SteelSeries Engine 3. That button there is your sync button, and you've got a line in and line out cables there, so you want to add different audio sources. Now, once you plug it, it lights up that way, and the sync button tells you, of course, it's synced. So the headset is similar to the Arctis 5 in terms of general look, but there's some differences. As you can clearly see, there's a metal band which the Arctis 5 doesn't have, and this is some of the differences you find. So as we quickly take a look at our Arctis 7 here on the left, you can see some more control functionalities on each ear cup, which is different from what you see on the Arctis 5. The Arctis 5 itself has all the controls on the left ear cup because this is a wired and RGB headset. Now, the first thing you notice with the Arctis 7 on the left compared to Arctis 5 on the right is that there's no RGB lighting. Yes, that is not present on the Arctis 7. It also has a metal headband, as I mentioned, mixed in with that ski goggle band that you find on the Arctis 5. Now, what you have here is something that's a little heavier because of that aluminum metal build, but it's really nice and flexible, so it doesn't feel heavy. It's also easy to adjust the ski goggle strap to give you greater or less tension on the top of your head. But still, the headband itself is flexible enough, will match any head size, considering I do have a big head. Now, you've got 40mm drivers on the ear cups to give you some really robust sound powered by DTS Headphone X. So as a gamer, you want to actually turn that on through the SteelSeries engine to really get some robust and clean sound. A microphone, of course, is the ClearCast mic that can be pulled out and retracted in. So it's a retractable microphone. And you've got a really nice finish across the board. Similar finish to the Arctis 5 and 3, but with a headband difference. So you've got a nice and stylish headset. So the right ear cup has your volume and your game and chat mixer with a power button, which you press and hold down to turn on. Now, when we move over to the left ear cup, you do have your microphone, micro USB for charging, 3.5 port for daisy chain. That's the proprietary port to connect it wired if you choose. Your general volume, and at the far corner there is your mute button. So you have all those functionalities built in, which allows you to easily navigate in terms of mixing your volume or your game or your chat there, as well as turning it on, and also mixing your general volume on the headset, and if you want to mute. So easy accessible buttons for you. So connecting the Arctis 7 to your console is relatively easy. The Xbox One, it is wired. That's the only downside. But connecting this to your PS4, you just actually have to connect your wireless dongle via USB to the PS4, and that is it. The PS4 recognizes it as a USB headset. You don't have to do anything else. But just to show you, going to devices, audio devices, we have the USB headset, the SteelSeries Arctis 7. It is recognized there. We can see for output as well as input, and also we can go ahead and adjust things like the volume control as well as the microphone level. Now, you can do more with the headset within the SteelSeries engine software. Now, as you can clearly see, we cannot customize any lighting because there's none, but we can definitely turn on DTS Headphone X, having custom EQs for our headset in terms of audio. We can also do a dynamic range for that audio if you want to make it a little bit tighter at certain levels. We can also set our mic monitoring levels and listen to that and see how we want to hear ourselves, and also the volume for the microphone itself. So speaking of the microphone, how good is the ClearCast microphone on the Arctis 7? Let's take a listen to it. I'm sure you guys will be interested to hear how well it actually performs. All right, this is a mic test of the SteelSeries Arctis 7. Yes, SteelSeries wireless headset. We're playing Battlefield 1 on our PC, and we're recording this audio wirelessly to the PC, of course. And I have to tell you, I am quite impressed. Now, this is one of the best microphones for a PC wireless headset. I think they've done a good job here. Now, I do feel though that the Actis 5, or if you are connecting the Actis 7 wired, has a slightly better audio performance. That is just me, by the way. But I am really impressed and quite comfortable with the audio fidelity here. The fact that you're getting very few pops from my conversation here without a pop filter. The microphone also blocks out background noise a lot. I actually have my dryer running at this time right now. You guys can't hear it, which is good, but it really does a good job in picking audio pretty well while talking. So while you're chatting with friends and gaming, they will have no issues hearing you quite clearly using the Actis 7. And of course, you can move around away from your desktop and still chat with them. So the audio fidelity of the microphone from the Clearcast mic does a fantastic job. So what about comfort, fit, and listening audio? In terms of fit, the headset fits very well to your head. The metal strap doesn't hurt. That, of course, comfortable feel with the ski goggles makes it easy to adjust, and I like the fit. Battery life again is 15 hours to the dot with our testing. Now, when it comes to audio listening, really good job here. TTS Headphone X really amplifies a lot of gaming audio, and you can hear those footsteps well. You can hear gunshot fire in different locations. You get that spatial awareness of where you are within the map while you're gaming, especially for FPS games. Now, when it comes to the microphone, I think the Actis 5 microphone is slightly better than the Actis 7 because the Actis 5 range goes from 100 Hz to 10,000 Hz. This goes from 100 Hz to 6,500 Hz. So that might be a reasoning, at least what I think anyway. But overall, I do like this headset for a wireless gaming headset for the PS4 and of course your PC. This is solid. Now I wish it connected wirelessly to the Xbox One, but it doesn't. And also the packaging comes with a lot of cool things in here. SteelSeries is trying to change the perception of gaming headsets, and I like what they've actually done with this. So I will fully recommend this headset. I think a lot of gamers will like this. It's a bummer it doesn't have wireless connectivity in the Xbox One, but I think this is a solid headset through and through. So if you want to pick it up, use our Amazon link down below to definitely do that, to pick up the Actis 7 only for $149. And guys, don't forget to like and share this video. Please, we love you liking and sharing. Subscribe to the channel. Also enter our giveaway. We have 1 day left with our giveaway with SteelSeries for the PS4 Pro, as well as an Actis 3 gaming headsets. We're giving away 4 of them. And this is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy your entertainment.